Today, I am reviewing the NewAir 125 can Froster Fridge, and we're doing it now. What's up, Bar Tribe? Dave Allred, the Real Barman here. I am back with another review, this time for the NewAir Mini Froster Fridge. Jasmine is at it again. She keeps sending me stuff to try out and to furnish my home bar with, and I keep not saying no. All right, she's like a mysterious female Santa Claus, but with less facial hair. Probably. I don't know. I've never met her before. I can only assume. So, Jasmine, if you're watching this, thank you very much. For my next video, I'd like to review a pair of wave runners. I know you can't see right now how it's going to relate to the bar, but you're just going to have to trust me on this one. Now, in all seriousness, I'm very excited about this Froster Fridge I'm reviewing today. And if you haven't seen my review on the NewAir Ice Maker, you can go check that out. I have mine right behind the bar. Makes lots of ice, makes my drinks cold, makes my mouth happy. So let's jump into the review. And just to reiterate, just because someone sends me something to review, it doesn't mean I'm going to give it a good one, all right? Which can make it awkward if you send me a product that's a piece of crap, all right? I'm just saying. So let's check out the NewAir Mini Froster Fridge. And if you do love this fridge, all right, I'm gonna have the link down below, but if you love it and you wanna go buy it at checkout, if you enter Barman into the checkout right here, all right, it's gonna give you almost $100 off. It's like $95 off, all right, because NewAir wants to make my audience happy, because when my audience is happy, I'm happy, and we want Dave happy. Okay, so here it is. This is where I put mine in my home bar. It's off to the side. My guests can open it up at any time and grab themselves a cold beverage. All right, that's a heating fan on top of it, just in case you were wondering what that is for cold nights. But we are into April now, so it's actually getting hotter. I have to go actually buy a mister now for my bar to keep it cool in there. So like I said, mine's in my back patio bar, but you could put this thing in your man cave or your lady cavern, whatever you want to call it. Go in your game room, your basement, your home bar, in your house. And it can even go in your living room. It's so sleek and aesthetically pleasing, you can put it about anywhere you wish. It did take me a bit to get it out of the box. It weighs like 85 or 90 pounds. So I had my son help me carry it from the garage to the back bar. All right, not that I can't lift 85 pounds. All right, it's just big and awkward to hold. All right, don't judge. As you can see, it's a beautiful mini fridge, one of the more premium ones on the market. And the reason it's fairly hefty is that it has quite a bit of technology inside. All right, so let's go over what this bad boy can do. First off, it's tough to believe, but the NewAir Froster can hold up to 125 standard size cans. All right, you can remove and adjust the shelving any way you want. I personally don't have it set up to hold 125 cans because I have some bottles in there right now, as well as taller cans. My wife and her friends like the sweeter seltzers. All right, that's just my preference. Plus, it would take some puzzling to get all 125 cans to fit in there perfectly. All right, and I suck at puzzling, but I imagine even an amateur like myself could get 100 cans plus in there with no trouble at all. Next, it has a heated glass door, which means it won't fog up. You know, like when you go to the grocery store and you're in the ice cream aisle and you open up the glass door and then you close it and it's all fogged up and you can't see inside anymore. All right, I love this feature because I want to see what's in there even when I'm not opening the door. All right, I want to be able to visually browse from my comfy bar stool or wherever I'm sitting. Now, what's really cool about the NewAir Froster Fridge is its ability to get drinks cold extremely quickly and keep them that way. Even if you have a party and you got people opening the door like every 4 seconds, and this is no small thing. For instance, at a real bar, when you open the door to the walk-in cooler where the kegs are kept, and we keep the temperature usually like 35, 36 degrees, but within like 20 to 30 seconds of opening that door, if you leave it open, immediately the temperature starts to rise. You can see on the thermometer, it goes up a couple degrees, and this is bad for bar business because if the kegs start to warm up, the beer gets foamy. Now, if the beer warms up at the party you're throwing because your beer fridge is a piece of crap, that's bad for your party because people are going to get whiny and then they're going to leave. And they're going to go to the party across the street at your neighbor's house. But with the NewAir fridge, it has this turbo mode option right here, which drops the temperature of the fridge down to 23 degrees, which gets even warm drinks ice cold in under an hour. All right, and to keep them that way so they don't warm up again, like we just talked about from people opening and closing the door constantly, it has party mode, which is great. It keeps the drinks ice cold. The party mode goes on for 6 hours, so you can party all night. If it goes off, you just turn it back on again. Now, the temperature for the NewAir fridge ranges from 23 degrees to 72 degrees. And I know I can hear you. You're like, why would I need my fridge to go to 72 degrees? What, am I running a greenhouse? No, but it does give you options. If you look here at the Froster temperature guide, you can see the different temperatures for the different types of drinks. All right, most mass beers are going to be between 23 and 35. They shouldn't freeze. They should be able to stay cold just like that. Sodas, iced coffees, hard seltzers, 35 to 45. I like my drinks super cold. I put it like 35 to 37 for my beers that are in there right now and my sodas. If you're getting super technical and you want your IPAs and your American Pale Ales, Porters, and Stouts a little bit warmer as they're supposed to be, you can put it a little bit warmer at 45 to 50. I don't really do that. That's just me. And then, of course, white wine, sour ales, Belgian ales, between 50 and 55, so you can actually use this for wines as well. And as you can see at the bottom one there, red wine, Scotch, and Imperial Stout, so you can actually cool your Scotch a little bit, which is very popular. And then, of course, red wine should actually be served just below room temperature, so if you have red wine you want to put in there, you could put it around 65 degrees and it would be perfect. In addition, you can even frost your pint glasses, or in this case, as you can see, my Guinness glasses. It's a great treat for your friends. It does you no good to have ice cold beer and then pour it into a warm beer glass and then it heats up 3 or 4 degrees. What's the point of having an awesome froster if that's going to happen? So, in conclusion, I love this thing. I'm going to use it religiously in my home bar. Thanks so much to Jasmine and NewAir for sending it to me to try out and give a review on. It's going to make my friends very happy when they come over and have some cold beverages. Okay, if you love this thing too and you want to buy it, make sure you save yourself the money. Use the discount code that they provided me. Use Barman at checkout. You get nearly $100 off, and you can use that to go buy some sodas and beers to stock it with. Okay, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm going to see you next time. I'm out.